Hello, Internet. We're back. We're going to end the Gravity Week, I suppose it's been, with one more video. We're going to do some more games with this team. Hopefully, you've been enjoying these games. I mean, this is my team, so I'm at this moment in time, I'm the only person using this on Showdown. But I'm hoping that a few of you will sort of test it out a bit, because I suppose it is a little bit of fun, and let's just try and pollute the VGC 16 game into a terrible thing even further. Why not? Alright, well, let's go Sableye, Gengar, and Whimsicott. And I think we want Groudon here. This Gothitelle and Kyogre might be a little bit tricky though. Because both of my Pokemon are ghost Pokemon, that will make this a little bit easier for me. Obviously I can switch. Oh, we get to a quick guard, okay. Obviously expecting like a taunt on the Gothitelle there. So I don't mind that because the Talonflame's trapped in. But his Gothitelle isn't, so he can maybe switch his Gothitelle out to his Mawile, or maybe his Kyogre now, or maybe his Groudon even. He probably isn't expecting a Hypnosis on that slot. He could just go straight for a Psychic onto the Gengar here, but either way I'm bringing my Whimsicott in for a pretty freely, I guess. So we've got Gravity, both Gravity and Trick Room up. What a meta game this 16 format's turning into be. Quick Guard and Dark Void and everything. Okay, well we've got I've got two Pokemon with Shadow Tag now, which is quite interesting. So neither of his Pokemon can switch out. But the unfortunate thing is I've lost my Prankster. Yeah. So I mean, Whimsicott will be faster in Trick Room, so I could go for a Fake Tears and a Sludge Bomb onto the Talonflame, just in case it wakes up. It'll do more damage than Hex, and a -2 Sludge Bomb should still knock the Talonflame out, yeah. So, he is trapped in by both of my Pokemon now, and he has got his Groudon, yeah. So, this is the unfortunate part, because I did lose my Prankster. I can't just Grass Whistle it. So I'm going to bring my Sableye in, and hopefully it's going to go for an Eruption, and hopefully it'll knock it out. Yeah, please erupt here. Nice one, yeah. So Gravity, yeah. That's it. Gravity, we've got one more turn of it left. We can Grass Whistle the Groudon. If you protect, then I can Encore it next turn. And let's just try and put the Gothitelle back to sleep as well. So again, seeing the glory, you could call it, of this team. This is presuming Grass Whistle hits. It is 91% accurate in Gravity, so both of his Pokemon are asleep now. What he skill swapped? I can't remember what Gothitelle had. Prankster, wasn't it? So Gengar has got Prankster. So I've got Prankster Hypnosises now. Whimsicott has got its Prankster back because I switched out, so I can Fake Tears and Hex its Groudon basically and knock it out. Yep, nice one. So skill swap, interesting move. Makes you think about the game a little bit more. And he's got Kyogre. Okay, so I've got Groudon in the back, so that's pretty good for me. I'm just going to go for a Fake Tears and a Hex, I think. Or I could bring in... I mean, oh, I'm trapped, aren't I? So I can't do anything like that. So yeah, I'm just going to go for a Fake Tears and a Hex onto the Gothitelle, hoping that it doesn't wake up and go for a Protect. But it doesn't look like he is going to. So Kyogre gets his Origin Pulse off, misses the Whimsicott, but does get a critical hit on the Gengar. But I have got Groudon in the back, so I can basically just Encore it into Origin Pulse now, and I've won the game. So that's one more win for Team Gravity. And I've missed the Precipice Blades. Just wasting time, aren't we? Come on. That's the one. That's the sausage. So we can look for another game now. And, yeah, that's that one. And, ooh, we've got... See, this is interesting. Claydol is a Pokemon that I had a little look at, but not to be used with Kyogre, to be used with Groudon, because it's one of the Pokemon that has got Skill Swap and Levitate. Although I think Lunatone would probably be a better partner for Groudon, because Lunatone and Solrock really, but Lunatone is bulkier on the special side, does resist Eruption, so from other Groudons. It has got Levitate, so it's obviously immune to ground as well. So it can, you know, do pretty well against other Groudon teams. Obviously, if you give your Groudon Levitate as well, then it can't get Earth Powered or Precipice Bladed by their Pokemon as well. So I'm wondering if Lunatone will catch on. I've not seen any yet, but you never know. What we're going to do this game then? I think we're going to go with Sableye, just because he could potentially have Taunt on the Whimsicott. We're going to go with Groudon here, and Whimsicott, yeah. Got to go with Whimsicott, haven't we? So I'm expecting this Claydol has got Skill Swap. And Trick Room as well. Now, I could make a really hard read and protect his, expect his Kyogre to go for a Protect and then Trick Room with his Claydol. Or I could just bring Groudon in, get Gravity and Protect with Gengar, but then he's probably getting his Trick Room up, and then he can Skill Swap. So I'm actually going to go for a Hypnosis onto the Claydol. Ooh. And he does, okay, so he does Protect with his Kyogre, so that is brilliant, because it means I can not bring my Groudon in. It means, I mean, well, I can bring my Groudon in, can't I? But he could wake up and go for a Worry Seed, and then hit me with a Water move, so I am going to bring my Whimsicott in, and I'm going to go for a Hypnosis onto this Kyogre. Yeah, so that's Whimsicott's and Kyogre's guaranteed sleep turns. I mean, this is tricky actually, because I want to get rid of this Whimsicott. So I'm just going to double up on the Whimsicott. It does wake up though, and it goes for a Taunt on my Whimsicott. So that is a little bit unfortunate, but it's only really going to be unfortunate if his Kyogre wakes up as well, which it doesn't. So he got one first turn wake there, which is, you know, fair enough. In comes Kingdra, so I can bring Groudon in here, and he's got no chance of... I mean, can Kingdra roleplay or anything like that? Not too sure. So I'm going to bring Groudon in, and I'm going to go for Hypnosis onto the Kingdra. Kingdra will be faster, but unless it like critical hits Draco Meteor my Gengar, it's not going to knock it out. Whew, that was a Life Orb as well. I suppose his Kyogre could now, you know, just Ice Beam the Gengar. He forfeits. Not sure if he should have forfeited there. I think he still did have a bit of a chance. But let's play John Apricorn with a Ditto, and let's see how this goes. Thundurus, see, Thundurus is a little bit of an issue for this, so we've got to go with the Sableye route, and I think we're going to go the Groudon route as well, even though he's got... Yeah, even though he's got the Rayquaza and the Kyogre as well, I think I want Groudon in this game. Yeah. Again, it could be Scarfed. The Landorus could be Scarfed and just basically knock out my Gengar in one hit, which is why going the Landorus route would have been quite nice here. Yeah, this is tricky. So I'm actually just going to go for a Gravity and Protect here. I'm not liking this actually, but at least if I get my Gravity up and he knocks out the Sableye, which I'm kind of hoping he does. Yes, fantastic. I can bring in my Whimsicott next turn, and he's got Earth Power, so he's obviously not Scarfed, but it could be Lumberry, but I am not Hex, but I am ooh, he could have Lumberry on his Rayquaza actually. He could. What's more common, Lumberry or Focus Sash? Because if he's got a Focus Sash, then I can put it to sleep. If he's got a Lumberry, then I can just Moonblast it, and I've got my own Focus Sash here as well. So it's a tricky one, this one. I think Focus Sash is a bit more common, so I'm going to go for a Grass Whistle onto it. And it's Lumberry. It had to be, didn't it? And he goes for an Earthquake. Okay, doesn't quite knock out my Gengar. And Whimsicott, I doubt, is in Extreme Speed range. No, yeah. So I should be able to. Yeah, 91% chance to put that to sleep. Hex knocks out the Landorus. He's got his Aegislash in now. And because he Extreme Speeded before the Grass Whistle, I know that he cannot wake up this turn. I know that a Moonblast will knock it out, and I know that unless this is a Lumberry, well, it can't be a Lumberry. Oh, it's got a Shadow Sneak. I can put the Aegislash to sleep, which I can't now because it's got Shadow Sneak and he has got Kyogre. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, so it looks like we've lost this game. Yeah, let's Grass Whistle the Kyogre and go for a Swords Dance. Okay, because he's got Shadow Sneak, I don't know if he's got Wide Guard or not. Because if he hasn't got Wide Guard, then I think I've still won this game. Have you got Wide Guard? Wide Guard and Shadow Sneak? No, he might not. So, yes. Yes. How about that? We actually won, wow. Well, shall we do another game? Or shall we just end it on a high? I think we'll just end it on a high. So I'm sorry this one's been a little bit short, but I'm recording these a few days back, and there's something on TV I want to watch in a few minutes. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. You know, please feel free to you know, like and share and you know, subscribe if you haven't already. I do appreciate all that. So thanks a lot for this, guys, and goodbye for now.